Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It is a lovely Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the new year, and the first episode of How to Mage an LFR of the new year. Hello, cutie patchy Mari Pie. I'm going to show you how to mage an LFR. That's what we're doing today. Today, the Hope's End wing unlocks. So, as per the usual with these How to Mage an LFR episodes, I'm going to cover the 3 bosses that we are going to be facing, and then we are going to queue, and on the off chance that we have an ungodly queue time, we can do some world quests and emissary things, because that is always a good idea to have a backup for while you're waiting in the queue. Let's see. Oh, and yes, that is a candy cane in my mouth. There. One second, my phone is being unruly. I like to use my phone to keep up with the channel chat. There we go. Okay. Chat, you are with me. Yes, how dare my phone. Hey, Alpheus. As you can tell, I am still kind of sort of sick, fighting off something. I am out of dextromethorphan, so I shall probably be coughing a few for the stream. That will change later today, I hope, so that next stream I'll be able to pop 2 down, take 2, and breathe for the stream. Let me get my water here. Ugh, thirsty. I actually debated with myself about, yeah, I do sound better than before. Thank you. Yes. I actually debated with myself about whether or not I would or should even cover the 3 bosses before hopping into the wing. But then I thought to myself, then I'd be scrimping on my content, and I don't want to do that. That's lackluster. That's not good. So, here we go. What we're going to do is go to our handy-dandy adventure guide, because before there was Wowhead, before there was Icy Veins, there was the adventure guide. Ta-da! Not really. It's a pretty new addition with this expansion, but not everyone knows that there is an adventure guide, so I like to cover what the adventure guide covers. It feels more authentic when you go to the adventure guide instead of a cheat site first. Wow. They added invasion points. That's good. That's cool. I'm going to have to look at that later. Okay, now in Hope's End, I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. In Hope's End, there are 3 bosses. We are going to be facing Kingaroth, Varimathras, that son of a bitch, and the Coven of Shivara. I hear constant nightmare stories about the Coven of Shivara, so we'll see if they really are as bad as everyone says. Let's see, Kingaroth, who is this? He does not look pleasant. The design of every Legion war machine stems from the depraved mind of Kingaroth. Obsessed with crafting implements of death, Kingaroth infused his very body into the production of machinery so he could more efficiently churn out a never-ending supply of destruction. Ooh, this guy's got issues. This guy's a psycho. At the behest of the Legion's Dark Master, Kingaroth's fevered brilliance has developed a new super weapon which he plans to unleash upon the Army of the Light. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. Overview. Speaking of view, I kind of don't like this view. Let's go to the Hearthstone table. La-di-da-da. I love my class halls. Such a pretty class hall. What? They're still wearing Santa hats. That's funny. Hello, Julie. Hello, Dalaran. All right. Our stone table. We'll sit here while we finish the roundup. Kingarath alternates between his construction and deployment phases, creating Fel Reavers to fuel the Legion's war. Oh, Fel Reavers. Lovely. Upon reaching 100 energy, Kingarath enters the construction phase and casts Apocalypse Protocol. What is it with the Legion and their apocalypses? Kingarath inserts himself into his construction console and starts creating Fel Reavers, decreasing all damage taken by 99%. So in other words, don't bother attacking him then. Which begins building 3 Fel Reavers while the automated defenses of his workshop rain death upon his enemies. During the deployment phase, Kingarath joins his creations in combat until he regains enough energy to activate Apocalypse Protocol and enter his construction phase. Oh, fun. Damage dealers. Target Fel Reavers immediately to take full advantage of the damage vulnerability from initializing. What is this? It's channeled. All damage taken is increased by 3% per stack. Caster starts with 30 stacks and loses stacks over 30 seconds. So yes, burst your cooldowns, or at least whatever mini cooldowns you can, like Arcane Power, Mark of Aluneth, things like that. Maybe not Time Warp. Let the Mage pop Lust. Let the stupid Shaman pop Lust or something. Or Presence of Mind. That's another good one. You know, the short ones that last for about a minute. Be sure to leave construction bays before purging protocol is initiated. Construction bays fill with fire! Oh, joy! Inflicting fire damage every second for until canceled. For until canceled. Okay, so in other words, it never ends. The gigantic doors then close, killing anyone inside. It's like Il'gynoth all over again. Move into Annihilation Missiles to avoid the effects of Annihilation Blast. The Fel Reaver calls Annihilation Missiles down, inflicting fire damage to players within 4 yards. Impacts that are not absorbed trigger Annihilation Blast. So this is one of those soak up the small to avoid the big kind of things. This Fel Reaver... God, I'm just tripping over my tongue today. You guys can tell, I'm still sick. I am just falling over my tongue today. I am sorry. The Fel Reaver calls Annihilation Missiles down. Annihilation Blast. Okay, yeah, that just shows Annihilation. Again, that does not show Annihilation Blast. What is the blast? Shame on you, whoever did the tooltips for this part of the adventure guide. Tisk, tisk. I shake my finger at you. Clump to split the damage from Demolish. The Fel Reaver targets enemies with void energy, splitting 8 million shadow damage among all players within 10 yards of a target and increasing the shadow damage taken by 100% for until cancelled. Oh my. Thanks, Altheus. Yeah, we all tumble over our tongues sometimes. Healers! My healers! What do you need to know? Let's see. Purging Protocol, Annihilation, Demolish, same thing. Thanks. What do you need to know? Avoid taking consecutive hits from Forging Strike. Kingarath smashes a target, inflicting physical damage to everyone in a radius and increases damage taken from Forging Strike until canceled. I'm pretty sure it does not mean to say 0. Ugh, devs, I'm catching you on your flubs today. I hope you notice this. I hope you fix your errors. Be sure to leave construction bays before purging protocol is initiated. Move into annihilation to avoid annihilation blast, and clump to split the damage from demolish. Varimathras, how have you been since the battle for Undercity, you prick? As one, the Dreadlords overseeing the Legion... Wow, so much error. As one of the Dreadlords. One of the Dreadlords. Ah, you silly, non-existent proofreader. Blizz, hire more proofreaders. Overseeing the Legion's forces during the Third War, Varimathras failed to stop the rebellious Lich King. He submitted to an ill-fated alliance with Sylvanas Windrunner, then made one last bid for power before facing a humiliating defeat. Yeah, it feels bad, man. In payment for his blunders, Varimathras has been tortured by the Coven of Shivara. The vindictive sisters stripped away both flesh and sanity, leaving only a singular desire to inflict suffering upon the mortals who cost him everything. Yeah, I agree. He does look like he's having a fun time. I mean, just looking at his little icon there, it kind of looks like he's wearing some kind of fell steel neck brace. Poor guy. Varimathras uses the darkness of his cell to stalk his prey, attacking them with Alone in the Darkness. Oh man, I really am hoping this is not another one of those vision blocking things. It could be though. Varimathras steps through the darkness, inflicting shadow damage to any player if they aren't within 8 yards of another player. So, use the buddy system. Damage dealers. Position marked prey to avoid being knocked out of range of your allies. Varimathras marks his prey, charging through the darkness towards them after 5 seconds. As he charges, Varimathras will hunt the first target he hits, inflicting shadow damage and knocking the target back. So in other words, get forward, I think, because that way you get knocked back into your allies. Quickly move out of Dark Fissure. Varimathras tears open 3 rifts under random players. Each rift inflicts shadow damage every 3 seconds for 6 seconds. When the rift... Salute the Murlocs. When the rift expires, it inflicts shadow damage to all players within its radius. Don't stand in the bad! We should have this well established this many years into the game. Don't stand in the bad. Healers. Torments of the Shivara inflict constant raid-wide damage, so health will be going down constantly no matter what you do. Dun dun dun. Tanks. Avoid being hit by Shadow Strike while not tanking. Varimathras strikes. Stikes? Stikes? Are you serious? Is this for real? God, Blizzard's friggin' adventure guide is tripping over itself more than I am. Varimathras stikes all players in front of him, inflicting shadow damage in a 15-yard cone. Wow. Yeah, Christ almighty indeed, Altheus, I agree. Coven of Shivara. Having proven themselves to be the most depraved and fanatical of all his followers, Sargeras entrusted the Coven with the unholy task of twisting the minds of the fallen titans into an unstoppable dark pantheon. You bitches, I'm gonna kill you twice. You're the ones torturing the titans. How dare you? You will suffer for this. Each sister employs her own signature brand of torture, eliciting screams which echo throughout the halls of Antorus. It is said that neither mortal nor demon can refuse their whispers, making it only a matter of time before the will of the Titans is broken. Overview. The mothers of the Coven Shivara share a health pool. Oh, great! Shared health. This is good. 2 of the Shivara stay within the arena and engage their enemies directly, while the Titans' souls are being tormented. The Shivara exchange places after forcing 2 Titans' souls to use their abilities against the enemies of the Coven. Well, that's mean. I didn't want to do it, they made me. Yeah, I feel your pain, Norganon. I literally am going to be feeling your pain. Your pain will be inflicting pain upon me, I'm sure. While within 18 yards of each other, the Coven of Shivara will take reduced damage, so keep them separated. Keep them apart. For God's sakes. Defeating the tormented apparitions of the Titans is the key to defeating the Coven itself and freeing the souls of Aman'Thul, Golganeth, Khazgoroth, and Norganon. It's funny because Aman'Thul, he was the king, the father of time, controller of storms and lightning. Norganon, the dude of all magic and arcane, and Khazgoroth, the earth shaper. And Eonar, the lifebinder, but Golganeth, you're kind of unimportant, dude. I don't know what you do. What do you do? You'll have to tell me when I rescue you, please. Avoid standing next to allies while afflicted with the fury of Golganeth. Or Golganeth. I'm sure Metzin will correct me soon enough. A furious storm is summoned by the call of Golganeth's horn. Each torment of Golganeth inflicts 1 million nature damage to players while they stand within 2 yards of each other. Yeah, so don't stand next to each other. Defeat torments of Aman'Thul before they finish casting Machinations of Aman'Thul and are restored to full health. Aman'Thul's torment manipulates and collapses time around itself and the raid, restoring the caster to full health and inflicting arcane damage to all players every second for 26 seconds, and this effect stacks. Good grief! I just wanted to save the day and go home. Use abilities to slow the movement of torments of Norganon until they are no longer affected by Visage of the Titan. Immune to all damage for 30 seconds. Okay, so slowing movement. Hopefully slow works. I mean, if it says you can use abilities to slow them, then I guess they're susceptible to CC, which is unusual for a boss encounter these days. Yeah, I agree. Who said saving the world was easy? Nobody ever said it would be easy, only that the fate of the world depended on it. Healers. Allies take increasingly high amounts of damage leading up to any torment of the Titan's ability. Avoid standing next to allies when afflicted with Fury of Golganeth. Heal allies afflicted with Chilled Blood. Chilled Blood? Nah. Dima applies a healing absorb to random enemy players. When the effect ends, the target is frozen for a duration based on the amount of heal absorption remaining. Interesting. Here's hoping my blood does not chill. Tanks. Avoid gaining too many stacks of Flash Freeze and Fiery Strike. What is Flash Freeze? Dima strikes her current enemy with a deep chill, inflicting frost damage and slowing the target's movement speed by 10% for 20 seconds, and this effect stacks. Fiery Strike. Nora sets her sabers ablaze, inflicting fire damage in a cone in front of her and increasing damage taken by Fiery Strike by 100%. This effect stacks. Great. Position the mothers so that they are unaffected by Shivan Pact. That would be their reduced damage buff. Yep. Avoid standing next to allies when afflicted with Fury of Golganath. So, destroy the torments. Focus torments before you focus mothers. Okay. Looks like we have covered it. Let us cue it. One second while I check my mouse DPI here. Thank you. There we go. That's better. My mouse is all right. It's an ergonomic mouse. But honestly, I do wish I had a Razer or Kinesis would come out with a new gaming mouse faster. I'm going to be doing a video covering that, by the way. What to look for in a decent ergonomic setup for gamers and streamers. Oh, big, deep stretch. Yes. So, how do you guys like my mug? This is the formal mug that I came up with for one of the winter balls this past December. I really, really like it. I really like it. It's one of my favorites now. One of my signature outfits. Thank ya. Thank you very much. Also, exciting news. Yesterday, first day of the year, I hit over 100 followers on Twitch. Thank you, all you lovely people. Mwah. Mwah. Keep bringing your friends and your coworkers and people to come hang with me. I love having all you people come hang with me. It's great. Still not up to 100 subscribers on YouTube yet, so I do not have my unique channel name yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Again, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell your people. I need a drink here. Let's see. Oh, what else can I show you? Guys, look what Hollandvar got me for Wintervale. Look at this. Look at this. We actually came up with a story for my little Twilight kitty. You can see it on the TRP, Total Roleplay 3 page for her. Naruka was found as Hollandvar Bloodborne was hunting Panthara on Argus. Not wanting to leave the little kitten motherless and alone in the world, he took her home to give to his love as a Wintervale present. So that's the story that he and I came up with for the pet. And of course, the mount came in the bundle. I love it. So this is my little Naruka. Okay, what's today's emissary? Oh, yay! Fun. Stormheim, excellent. I should probably use my instant crystal on that one, since I don't know how long I'm going to be. This one I'm definitely going to do, though, along with any others that award decent artifact power. Army of the Lights. What's going on, Army of the Light? Only active on Crocun and Antorus today. Let's see. Braxthul, Soul Chain, Blistermaw. Blistermaw is one of the ones that drops a mount, one of those axe head demons. What's the point today? Ocularos. What's that? Oh, Orinor. I think the world that is full of spores and shrooms is Nagatal. Hate that one. Ugh. Huh. There are exactly 4 on Crocun today. So, guys, we're going to go to Crocun to kill some time while we are waiting in the queue. Oh, the Greater Invasion is the Ice World this week? Sweet! The Ice World is fun. It's one of the easiest ones to do. All you gotta do is keep hopping from brazier to brazier so you don't freeze. The Light Goats!
The light prevails.
Faria is amazing. When she first appeared, it was like fangirl at first sight. Same with Imera. Imera is like my mage idol now. I really would love to know some more of her backstory. There's so many hints in the story on Macquarie. Like, what happened to you while you were studying at the academy and the place, the conservatory? That was it, the Conservatory of Magic. What happened while you were there? How did you get kicked out? Because you're an awesome woman. Somebody did something wrong. Aw, honey, broke your eardrums? How did I break your eardrums? Or did something else break your eardrums? Inara's not here. She's down in the field being a badass. Most badass priest ever. These 2 guys, they're awesome too. Sorvos, Telemon, Barat. I could hang out with these people all day, but I'm not going to. I'm going down to the ground. Oh, the squee for Faria. Oh. Hello. Looks like we're not going anywhere. Much better queue time than the first episode for Antorus. That was nearly an hour. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I to this day, I know it was not my fault. I am not one of the queue gods, but I still felt so bad.
The army of the light stands ready.
Give me your troops.
Didn't come this far to falter now.
Meep.
Beyond these blast doors lies the heart of the Legion's war machine. Eliminating this threat will cripple the demon's arsenal.
Okay, here we go. There's the Vindicar. I think that's the hole we blasted through last time we were there. Yeah, Altheus, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
The master of these machines conceals their true strength. We are your guard.
This is why, even though I'm not at full power with Aluneth yet, I could not go any longer without having him in the raid.
Always in need of test subjects. You should do nicely.
Aluneth has so much personality. Yay! Always keep the Tempest up. Of course, you want to have full charge before you put the Tempest up. There he is. Ugly sucker. That's a bit soon for a ready check, isn't it? Okay, now I'm ready. Yay! Oh no! How the hell did that happen? That was weird. That was embarrassing. I apologize, everyone. Although it looks like there's plenty of other people dying here too. Meanwhile, we need to observe. Yep. Reavers. Get out of... Aha. So those little fell things lock in. Good. Good to know. Ooh, orbs. How fun. See, even when you're on the floor, watch your team. Learn. This is how when you get back up, you'll know what to do. Jump down to some lower ledge. That makes sense. Obviously, don't jump all the way off.
Some disassembly required.
losing right now?
I'll use your
Oh my god. Ha. Well, that was fantastic. Oh, we got some rage quitters. There's always going to be rage quitters in LFR. How good of a mage player am I? I can play it without my interface on. I'm just kidding. I can't play Arcane without my interface on. Fire, however, I can play with my interface off. I know Fire so well that all I have to do is just hear the sounds of the impacts of my spells to know what is proccing when. That's how good of a fire mage I am. I'll put up a buffet in case people need it. Lock rocks. This is good. Especially since I have no healing potions. Bowling ball of doom. Don't stand in it. Damn. That hurt.
Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon. Sending you back to the drawing board.
Burn it. Burn it as hard as you can while you can. Holy crap, get away from me, get away from me. Get the hell away from me. Okay, good. Got that Fell Reaver down.
Let's see how fast you can run. Witness true power.
Stay ahead of the bowling ball. It will bowl you over.
Let's see how fast you can run.
Meep.
I will turn you to ash.
Run. Where is it? There it is. Get away from the bay.
It appears adjustment still. There is no escape.
Sacrifice for the team. Come on. Yeah.
Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention.
I don't want to see our newest invention. I just want to kill you and go home. Home to my barbarian. I have a barbarian at home, and he loves me.
There is no escape.
Fun thing about arcane missiles is as long as you initiate it while you are facing forward,
Subjects for my ultimate weapon.
then you can run in the opposite direction. If you have the slipstream talent. That is very important. Come on, your images. Yes.
It appears adjustment still needs to root.
I hit arcane explosion instead of my bubble. Funny.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
I will turn you to ash. Let's see how fast you can run. Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Where is it? Ah, there it is. Ew. Nice. Burn it, burn it, burn it! Burn this thing down, burn it to bits, burn it to scrap. Ooh. Nice gloves. Not an upgrade, but still nice.
Its death throes. Time to put our boots to their throats. Turn to the Vindicare and prepare to strike the killing blow.
Wow, Illidan. This place is crumbling. Why is everyone making like a complete circle? This makes no sense. Get on the light pad. All right, here we go. Wow.
At long last, the end is upon us. Press on, my friends.
So this was where we saw Agrimar. Amazing. Here we go. Whoa. That was unexpected. Everyone burning! Not good. Are we about to raid wipe for serious? Like already? 'Cause that would not be cool. This is why I bring mana buns.
I'm out of range.
Tarnath.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Flames of reorigination.
Witches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse.
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones.
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready to join
Stop
Antorus
them.
in the Master's
The
service.
magic of the Titans must not fall into the Legion's hands. I feel those demons twisting the spirits of the Titans, forcing them to use their might to serve the Legion. Should they fall to darkness, Sargeras will have the power he needs to claim the final Titan. Azeroth!
I don't have a target.
Yeah, Varimathras is still alive. Being tortured, but still alive. And yeah, he is an asshole. I am so glad I brought Aluneth for this. I mean, look at that! He totally just responded to everything that was being said here. How down? Here down? Yeah, here down. back, cur! Who are you calling cur? Cur! Demon cur! I wouldn't say missing a wing. He's more like missing half a wing. See there? Yeah. Back up away from the bad. Do not stand in it. So this is constant. You're suffering fire damage constantly. So if your healer throws down some healing, stand in the heal. Because the entire floor is bad and you'll be standing in it. I can only imagine what this is like on Mythic. Yee. Yep. So here's another tip for how to mage an LFR at Antorus, the Burning Throne. Bring a druid! Run from the healing, it's a trap. Haha. Just burn all your power things on this son of a bitch. I am here to smack your face for all your snark in Undercity. Because I remember from back during Burning Crusade, bub, you were a snarky asshole even then. Standing in the throne room. I agree. This really must be a healer's nightmare manifest. Oh, hey, Duke Silver. Good to see you here. Seen you a lot over on player.me. Artifact power! Yay! Let's see, what's this? That is actually an excellent upgrade. Crit and Mastery as a Fire Arcane Mage, a constant spec swapper. Crit is the bread and butter stat for Fire. Mastery is the bread and butter stat for Arcane. And both do really well for like both those specs. So this is actually awesome. This is great. And it's got a socket. Yay! Perfect. Wait, did I loot him? Yeah, I looted him. Artifact power was my bonus roll. Artifact power. Yeah. I know I want to finish the grind, but, what the hey? Don't you slam the door in my face. Rude.
I am the chill running down your spine.
Look at all these Titan souls. Look at them. Look at them. The gods are here. They look just like Aenar's soul. Like, literally, how? How do you tell them apart? Save lost. Yeah, I do not use time warp in LFR usually. I wait for some idiots or someone queued from the raid leader to use it. Yeah, I worried for a second that I was locked out too. That actually happened to me with Aeonar on the last episode that I did of How to Mage in LFR. I had to re-queue after I had finished with the end boss just so I could cover Aeonar, because not covering Aeonar would be shirking content. And I don't do that. Stack the bosses? Seriously? I mean, everything in the adventure guide said keep them away from each other. Don't stack them. But fine, if you want to be that way. Let's see, what have we got here? Mother of Gloom, Mother of Flames, and Mother of Night. So Dima, Nura, and Asara. Pretty. Bravo Fuel has been doing very well leading so far. Bravo to Bravo Fuel. And yeah, Sargeras has the other Titans locked up in here. These are their souls. And no, what was depressing was the queue time on my first episode covering Antorus. It was almost an hour. Literally almost an hour. I felt so bad.
You cannot escape the shadows.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
She's like the most violent one. Target not in line of sight. Did I just get locked out? I did. This was the lockout wall. Oh, it was a trap. Ha ha ha. Well, at least I'm not alone.
Do not sit idle.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
It's okay. Even when you get locked out, if you can see what's going on, and even if you get knocked out like I did on an earlier boss, keep watching what's going on. Sense of Dread. Increased damage taken from Sense of Dread. Any torment of the Titan's effects. Clears all stacks.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you.
Ooh, wow.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Woof! Yipe. Yep, just chilling with Illidan. For now. Oh, that looks like quite a few people on the floor. Oh, no? Just one? Four people down. 4 people down. Stop saying that! You and your limb roasting fetish. Say something else interesting. Yeah, they could wipe.
I want to see your limbs
They're
roasted.
coming straight at you through the storms of Golganeth.
So Golganeth is a storm titan.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
He must have been the guy who created Thorim. Not enough fire puns. Haha. Yeah.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Looks like they may start to hemorrhage DPS. 7 are down. No healers or tanks lost yet. Look at them orbs. Yay.
Enjoy my icy caress before you
But they're not doing bad.
are solid.
Almost down to half health.
Enjoy my icy
Yeah, Hollandbar, hot as hell. Because we are in literal hell, aren't we?
Coven's torments of the High Father have taken form.
Oh no!
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Oh, looks like I could die here shortly.
Enjoy my icy caress.
Yep, I'm dead.
Before you are frozen solid.
Oh boy, yeah, this is probably gonna be a wipe.
Caress before you are
Ooh,
solid.
rough. Feels rough, man. This is what happens when a few of your players get locked out. You don't have everyone on it. Yeah, it's definitely a wipe.
Careful, mortals ain't
Enjoy
meant to
my
walk the
icy
Dream Weaver's
caress
path.
before you are frozen solid.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Press F. Oh, yeah, we've got
pieces
one
will make
mage
a
left.
fine
There we go. There we go. Let's try this again. All together now. Ah, yes, repair. Repair is a good idea.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
I'm not your friend, Grummel. there's stairs here. This is good. You should get back into it. It's fun. Hey, if you need people to hang with, I'm on Wormrest Accord. Me, my friends, my guild. All a bunch of chill peeps. We just got together a team for Battlegrounds. We love doing Mythic Dungeons. We love roleplay. If you're into that, we all are. Yeah.
You cannot escape the shadows.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Ah, so that's what that swirl on the floor is. Fiery storm of doom. Ah, you roleplayed back in TBC? Awesome. Come on.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
So far, still safe. Oh crap, I should have waited until I was at full charge to do that. That was my mistake. Unless it's Arcane Explosion, you want to save your AoEs like Mark of Aluneth and Tempest for when you have full Arcane Charge. Most bang for your buck when you do it that way. Oh crap.
Careful! Mortals ain't meant to walk the Dreamweaver's path.
Crap, crap. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. Because I did not know what to do.
I want to see your limbs.
Let's check again. Da 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 da. Machinations of Thul, Fury of Golganath. Narganon is not mentioned. Oh, you ran a merc company? Fun. I run a black market syndicate. We do trade deals that get around the red tape of international trade tariffs and taxes and stuff. And some of it's contraband. Plenty of it's just, you know, legal stuff that gets around the red tape. And of course we do acquisitions, quote unquote, acquisitions of treasure and things of our own. Cough, stealing from pirates. Cough, cough. Yeah, other than running around like my head's cut off, I don't know how to evade Golganath. This is probably going to be another wipe. I mean, look at how much we've hemorrhaged already. We've lost 2 healers, most of the DPS. It's not looking good for the second run. Exactly. And one of our allies, one of our friends, plays a lawyer. Darius. He plays a lawyer, so he's kind of like our lawyer in pocket. Yeah, we're definitely going to have some rage quitters after this one. Some people are willing to tolerate like 1 wipe and no more. 2 is pushing it for them because not a lot of people have that much patience these days anymore. We live in a global on-demand culture these days.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Yeah, this is a wipe. Guys,
Enjoy
they're
my
at
icy
47%. You've got 2 DPS and 1 tank. It's not gonna work.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you.
Why are they still trying?
fine trophy.
Jeez. There we go. Yep. There was our first rage quitter. Yeah, LFR is kind of a mixed bag. On the one hand, you don't have to have an organized bunch of people, friends, associates. You can just go by yourself on your own time. You don't have to just sit there and wait for a lot of people. But on the other hand, you get a bunch of random douche canoes that you would never want to play with and could never work well with, and you all have to try to do the same thing together. So that's really the catch. You get a baker's dozen of who knows what in exchange for convenience. Convenience does not mean quality. Okay, listen up. 50 DKP minus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the fact that you have no stake in it, like you're hardly ever going to interact with randos from different realms again, so what does it matter if you're an Ars? Yes, exactly. And watch the fucking tail. I need to turn the blinds in my room here for a second. It's getting too dark out. Sucking all the light out of my room. There we go. Still winter, which means even though it's 5:23 here, it's now dark. I'm gonna have a granola bar. Phone. No, don't go dark on me, phone. I have to keep up with my chatters. Kill all ads is the main focus. BL and kill skull to X2 square. When the purple wall ads come out, CC and dodge. Stay out of shit. Don't be in the middle when fire adds up. When light ads come, 3 yards, 3. Oh, 3? Oh. Right. Chain lightning. Who's taking bets on how many stacks of determination I'm gonna have before this is done? So far, the Coven is living up to their reputation.
I can't wait to hear your flesh sizzle. I
Get out from in Fort of Bosch. Yes, sir.
I want to see your limbs roasted.
Since they have a shared health pool, it doesn't look like focusing on one or the other is really that much of an issue.
I want to see your limbs.
I don't know, it usually helps. Oh, machinations of Amenthul.
The Coven's torments of the High Father have taken form.
Don't stand next to me, don't stand next to me.
I don't have a target.
Oh, is that what they meant by marks on the ground?
I want to see your limbs roasted.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
This is not so bad. No, not the Shivara, the Titan, the Titan. Come on, girly, move. Move your elf butt. Your award-winning elf butt.
I want to see
It's true, according to the Trial of Style, my elf has an award-winning butt. Are you 3 yards from me? Are you 3 yards from me? I hope you are. You better be. I'm gonna be mad if you're not.
The Coven strikes at you through the storms of
see your
Golgari.
limbs roasted.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Come on. Bring it down. Okay, that one.
I'm out of range.
Good.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
I hate the cold. I have the shittiest tolerance for cold. This is why I don't even play Frost. I hate cold that much. It gets like 50 degrees and my joints start locking up. That's how poor of a tolerance for cold I have.
Enjoy my
Where are my credentials for said butt?
you are frozen solid.
Right here. Fashionable. I got first place with a mog that showed off very flatteringly my fantastic elf thighs and elf butt. It was tabard themed. So the only really important piece was the tabard. And the shoulders I paired it with.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you.
This is going so much better than it was before.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Yes, and Hollandvar can also vouch that my elf has a fine ass. Let's see, who next? Not you.
Enjoy my icy caress before
You.
are frozen solid.
Any left? No? Die! I'm targeting Dima because she's the cold one, and I hate cold. Ah! Death to cold! And gloomy. She's gloomy too.
Before you are frozen solid.
I don't like gloomy. Be positive, bro. To middle now. CC the ads. Okay. Where are the ads? The ads aren't up. Okay.
You are frozen solid.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Why are none of them dying? This is not good. This is not good. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Enjoy my icy caress before you
Whew.
are frozen solid.
Damn it. Not good. Please tell me we didn't wipe.
I want to see your
Ugh.
limbs roasting.
How many do we have left? Not too many. Hopefully we can make this work. Come on, mirrors. Aluneth. Tempest. Blast.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
You are not going to touch me, woman. I forbid it.
To see your limbs roasting.
Get away from the middle, get away from the middle, get away from the middle.
Turning the Shaper's flames against you.
I need to get closer. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
I am kind of trapped here.
I want to see your limbs roasting.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Oh, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid. I need to target something.
There she is.
It's too
Die! Die! Die!
Enjoy
This is why I'm a Reaper main. Die! Die! Die!
frozen solid.
Careful. Mortal.
Norganon is not going to reach us. Focus to boss.
See your limbs roasting.
Woo! Yeah! We did it!
Those of the Pantheon are free, but they endured so much suffering. Let me bide with them for a time. Offer a bit of comfort.
Remain here, Magni. The rest of us will go on.
So close now to the end.
And here they all are in a pile of Shivara parts. Thank you! Thank you. Thank you very much. And hi there. You arrived just in time for the end, I'm afraid. But it's alright. It's alright. It's all good. Let's see if I can get up here. Have a picture with one of the Titan souls. Can I? Can I? No? That's okay. Still going to. Alrighty, everyone. That was How to Mage in LFR for Hope's End. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I hope you all learned something. I know I did. Next stream will be tomorrow, and I do not know what yet. Any Blizzard game, as long as it is not StarCraft, I am taking your suggestions. Whether it is Diablo, whether it is Hearthstone, whether it is Heroes of the Storm, whether it is more Warcraft, doing more things in Warcraft. I can and will do it. In fact, the only weekday I am not streaming this week is Thursday. Normally I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, but I also stream on Tuesdays when LFR wings unlock to debut them for How to Mage in LFR. Yeah, class dismissed. Exactly, Duke Silver. Okay, thank you so much everyone for coming, for hanging with me. Please come again, bring your friends, bring your coworkers. Please subscribe to me here on Twitch, cheer for me in the chat. You'll get a flaming star emoji that I made if you subscribe to me. Yeah, and I'm working on a starry flame emoji for the higher subscribers. Still working on it. But you do get that flamey star. If you cannot subscribe at this time, please at least give me a follow. And please subscribe to me on YouTube. The replay of the stream will also be going on YouTube. I need 100 subscribers on YouTube to get my unique channel name. So it can be Aranya Phoenix or Aranya Versarn instead of alphanumeric soup that no one likes or remembers. And until next time, everyone, get fat loot, stay on the point, be excellent to each other. Bye-bye.